Hello everybody and welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Chainlocke. In the last episode, you guys, I believe we took on Crasher Wake. And in this episode, we might take on Byron, so we may have back-to-back gym fights. It's been a minute since I recorded. As always, you know, I'm kind of like on and off, but at least the schedule's staying consistent. It is very late. I have class in the morning, but since when has that ever stopped me from playing some Platinum Chainlocke, am I right? If you guys are looking forward to today's episode of the Chainlocke, where we'll hopefully make it to Canalave City and fight Byron. I got like 45 minutes. I can stay up for at least 45 minutes. Make sure to hit like button, subscribe, comment down below. Everything you guys do is appreciated. The first episode of the Chainlocke just hit 100 views, which I know is not a lot for the big, you know, big time crazy YouTubers, but for me, it makes me happy. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. And without further ado, let's get a quick team recap. The team is actually moderately different from last time, so I will go over that real quick. We start out with Pigeon the Xatu, level 38, holding the Bright Powder, Impish Nature plus ability, and the moves Pluck, Fly, Wish, and Psychic. Classic Pigeon for you right there. Then we have Gripper, who I don't think was on the team last time, but I added because I really just wasn't feeling the power from Brat. Gripper the Dusknoir, level 37, holding the Toxic Orb because she has Guts, lacks Nature, and the moves Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Punch, and Disable. This is exactly why I added Gripper to the team, because I looked at her moveset and saw that it was, you know, going to be pretty solid. Getting rid of Nightshade and getting the Will-O-Wisp is pretty good right there. Then we have Google the Masquerain, who almost caused our downfall, but thankfully we were able to make it out of the terrifying double battle, which almost wiped our team. Oh my goodness, thank you to the Ghost of Flubber for that one. Level 40. Now, I just kind of decided to get her to almost level cap, considering she's only here for defog, right? And I wanted her to learn some decent moves, and she got Silverwind level 40, which is why I decided to get her up to level 40. How many times can I say 40 in the same 3-second period? Level 40, again, Masquerain holding the Bright Powder, Gentle Nature, Liquid Ooze ability, and the move Silverwind, Quick Attack, Gust, and Defog, again, just here to get rid of the accuracy lowing, annoying weather condition. We then have Hermie the Slowbro, level 38, holding the Quick Claw, Quiet Nature, No Guard ability, which is why she's rocking Fire Blast and Headbutt, Focus Blast, and Water Pulse. Give me like Psychic and Surf, and this Slowbro is cooking, man. We then have Michigan the Mamoswine, holding the Icicle Plate, Rash Nature, Unburdened ability, and the moves Peck, Avalanche, Mud Bomb, and Ice Fang. And last but certainly not least, we have Irelia the Crobat, level 39, holding the leftover Sassy Nature, Airlock ability, and the moves Poison Fang, Leech Life, Bite, and Wing Attack. And, you know, we have Outlet Chill in the box, who has been swapped out for Google. I believe the 2 core is our restriction for this gym, and that is Pigeon and Michigan. And again, without further ado, actually, is it? No, it's the 3 core, and I believe it's Pigeon, Michigan, and Gripper. That is why I added Gripper to the team as opposed to Brat, who is also part of the same 3 core, but we just switched it to the other direction. So let's quickly make our way up. I believe we only made it up to the first double battle on this route because we almost got our clocks cleaned, if you will, by the terrifying double battle over here. I don't have Cut. Do I need Cut over here? I don't think so. I think I just have to run through this encounter and run into a Wild Vigoroth. Thankfully, we do have Defog. Yeah, that's right. Brat had Cut, but I got rid of Brat. Okay, so up we go. We'll fight this Ace Trainer as well. I'm going to speed up through, as always, speed up through the not-so-crazy trainers, except unless they have a Dragonite, man. Alright, Michigan, can you live a Thunder Punch? You can absolutely live a Thunder Punch. We'll go for Avalanche here, and he missed an Air Cutter. And in comes the spooky, scary Empoleon, which Hermie can... in tandem with Sandstorm, that's low-key doing a lot of damage. Oh, by the way, I thought about... That thing must have Tinted Lens, by the way, I would almost guarantee. I looked up Weavile and Sneasel's ability because I have the documentation for the randomizer, just out of pure curiosity. Sneasel has Pure Power and Weavile has Adaptability, so if we happen to run into that rat a 3rd time in the wild, you know, ooh, that almost killed Hermie. Okay, we're going to switch. Shadow Claw is moderately scary. Let's go to Gripper here. We'll get poisoned for the Guts, and I will go for Shadow Sneak. Honestly, I should just switch out the Toxic Orb now. Considering that Gripper's already paralyzed, may as well give her the lefties, right? So yeah, the Weavile had Adaptability, which is crazy, and the Sneasel had Pure Power, which is crazier. Which makes both of those mons absolutely terrifying. Oh, dude. I have to deal with taking poison damage. Do I have potions? I don't think I do. Bro, using a Gutsmon in a regular Platinum ROM hack, not a non-ROM hack Pokemon Platinum game is kind of brutal. Do I have like... I have fresh water. I don't know, man. Is it even worth it? I'm gonna try to get to this trainer without healing. fantastic, fantastic start. We have Latios here. I'll go for a wish, I think, and we'll see what this thing goes for. Goes for Shadow Ball. Okay, that is bad. That is very bad. Oh my gosh, dude. Every battle is like terrifying, which I guess is a good thing for the Nuzlocke, but not for my mental health. Thank God for Pigeon's Wish. I almost forgot about that. We'll go for Avalanche just to get the extra damage. Just for Attract, which is terrible. And this thing has Outrage. Are you serious, man? Oh my gosh, please, Michigan, you can't be out here getting infatuated, brother. Oh, this is terrible. I might lose something here, I'm not gonna lie. Jeez, man. Can I land an Avalanche? I think I take one more Outrage if it's not a crit. That's a crit. And that is very bad. That is very bad. First of all, because I love Mamoswine. And second of all, that kills Pigeon, and that also kills Gripper. Dude, what am I doing, man? I'm selling. Google saved the day? Question mark? Maybe, hopefully. I should have gone and healed. Shouldn't have risked the crit. I should have done a lot of things, man. Go for Silverwind. Please just hit yourself. Please. Okay, thank God. Oh, dude, that is brutal, man. Dude, Michigan was like my favorite member of the team. I love Mamoswine, bro. And Pigeon, too. Dude, this thing has the bug-type berry. Are you kidding me? Tanga berry? Okay, boost, please. No boost. Okay, please hit yourself again. Okay, dude, thank God. Oh my goodness, bro. And then Kingdra is next. I gotta stay in and get as much damage off as possible, first of all. How much does this do? Okay, that's a decent amount. Double team is fine. I'll just Silverwind again. Use for Bubble Beam, which is also fine. I missed, so I have to go for Gust. He's double teaming, and oh my gosh. I mean, thank goodness we made it out of that. I have to go back. Dude. That's the Chainlocke Rules for you. And of course, it happened to be the Pokemon that was in the middle. Oh, brother. I was really loving using a Mamoswine and a Xatu. But you know what? That's what makes the Chainlocke, and it was my fault for going into that battle unhealed. I don't know if it really would have made a difference. I guess it would have made, you know, having Gripper. My cat is meowing to leave. Not now. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me deposit these Pokemon and let my cat out of my room. Not you. Pigeon. Bro, half the team just wiped like that. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, my cat has left. She was so devastated by my loss. I have to remember my controls real quick. That being said, we do have to make a new 3-core. We have to just carry on. I could just add Outlet to the team with Noctowl, and then add Toad back to the squad. Is there any other cool 3-cores that I can think of before I resort to that? Because these guys are dead and gone. I could add Helix to the team. Helix would evolve pretty soon. I mean, low-key, using Helix plus Salamence plus Irelia is kind of broken. Any crazy 3-cores? I'm gonna make a cut, I think, and rebuild the team, and I'll be back momentarily. Alright guys, I am back, and I have assembled what I think is a moderately competent team. I don't know, I kind of just grabbed 2 Pokemon I thought were solid and whatever was in the middle, and that happened to be these 3 goobers right here. We first have Jimmy the Magnezone, who was a Magnemite, but I evolved, obviously, into Magnezone. Level 36 with the leftovers. Timid Nature, which is sick. Lightning Rod, which is kind of bad in this game, but that's okay. The moves Spark, Magnet Bomb, Sonic Boom, and T-Wave. We then have Lola Bunny, the Lopunny, holding the Bright Powder, level 36, Timid Nature as well, Shadow Tag ability, and moves Baton Pass, Jump Kick, Dizzy Punch, and Quick Attack. And last but not least, we have Nugget the Blaziken, holding the Fist Plate, Sassy Nature, Solar Power, so put this thing in the sun, and this thing is an actual nuke. Moves Bulk Up, Blaze Kick, Double Kick, and Quick Attack. Now, you may notice they are level 36. That is because I ran out of rare candy, so this is what we got. This is what we have to deal with. I'm going to put Jimmy out front to get him some levels, hopefully. I'm going to give a return to Lola because I think that's going to be her hardest hitting move. We'll get rid of Dizzy Punch, I think. And then I have Thunder. Do I have Thunderbolt? I have Rock Slide as well, which I know Blaziken gets, which I mean, I would say that Nugget is probably a final member on the team, at least for the time being. I could give Drain Punch to Lola. I mean, we'll definitely be putting, whatchamacallit, Toad back on the team at some point. I could give Google Giga Drain, but I don't think Google will be chilling in the squad for too long. Now let's try to get past this route of doom and despair, bro. Absolute chaos at every step. At this point, I don't even think I'm making Byron today. I'll be happy if I make it to Celestic Town. I have to fight Cyrus today. Are you kidding me? I mean, we're just trucking along. I should do it, like, I should add more rare candies to my file after this. I should do more, whatchamacallit, looking for defog. I'm all over the place tonight, guys. I should do more, game corner grinding to get those crazy broken TMs for the team. Hopefully, you know, I'm gonna lead with Nugget, because I think Nugget's a little bit more competent with his, moveset. And, I mean, listen, I'm gonna keep fighting all the trainers. We got this guy over here, little ninja, has an Onyx. This is fine, I can go into Hermie. I will not hesitate to heal every 5 seconds. I'm fighting a Heatran right now who has Metal Sound. Am I scared? Moderately. Do I think I should switch? Probably not. He goes for Metal Sound again because he's a baboon. And then we have Magby. Hopefully he doesn't, like, Thunderbolt me. He uses for Fire Punch. Okay, I don't think I have to heal. I got the Metal Plate, though. That can be... I would say that'd be useful for Toad, but Toad is illiterate and does not know how to hold items. Sableye here, I could just bulk up, or I could just Blaze Kick it, and then double kick the Kecleon, and then I would stay in, but I'm kind of afraid of getting, like, you know, Hurricaned or something. We'll go for Spark on Jimmy. I will probably be replacing Jimmy once the team, you know, is a little bit more flexible, because Outlet is still, like, my best Pokemon, but I didn't really want to use a Noctowl, honestly. That's really my only purpose here. We'll go for Blaze Kick on the Bulbasaur, and then I will switch into Google, considering this is probably her last fight, honestly, and we'll go for Silver Wind, and then a Mesprit. We'll go for Silver Wind again. I think I just... Are you kidding? Wait, brother, there's no way. Bro, what is going on today? Nah, bro, there is no way you expect me to expect Ice Punch Mesprit to one-shot my Masquerain. What are we doing? That's Nightlight dead, guys. Nightlight was taking a vacation. I guess he's gonna take a little bit of a longer one. Dude, what is going on? I mean, like, oh my god, that almost didn't die, and another Pokemon. Bro. Oh my gosh, dude. I was like low-key kind of disappointed because this series was too easy. Nah. Nope. I am losing Pokemon left and right. Now, granted, Google was not going to be a permanent member of the team, but that's still Nightlight, man. I was hoping to bring back Nightlight when you got like Moonlight or something. Not gonna happen. Brother, see, this is why we have so many encounters in the Chainlocke, by the way, because of shenanigans and nonsense like this. I mean, dude, how bad is Masquerain, man? Full health. I was like 8 levels above, by the way. That thing has to have like guts or something, but it wasn't even burned. Cubert's dead too. Rest in peace, Cubert. The only positive is I was gonna box Google anyway for Toad, because I don't have any rare candy, so I can't be leveling up Mons at this point. My goodness, bro. Okay, I guess this is the squad we're rocking out with. We got our 3-core right here, and we have to fight Cyrus. I am under leveled for the Cyrus fight, to say the least. But we're 16 minutes into the episode. I can't just stop recording right now to get my rare candies in. So guess what we're gonna do? Fight Cyrus today. Yeah. I'm just gonna go straight in, I guess. Maybe I'll clear out the route to the left real quick. I'll get my encounters and stuff. Because I'm genuinely afraid. I have to like really lock in for this fight. Lola is the liability. I have to remember that, because if Lola dies, then so too does my entire team. Do you sell anything? You sell Dawnstone and King's Rock and Insect Plate and Protector. Okay, let's see what I can catch here. Maybe I'll get a level 36 Mon in the grass over here that I can add to my team or something. I really don't know. Encounters an Abra. I don't believe that's dupes. I'll go for a Great Ball, and I don't catch, and that thing fled. I think it's the second Abra we've encountered. Root Fossil is pretty solid, I suppose. Let's go for encounter number 2, because we just failed the first one. Encounter. Oh, okay. See, that's good. I was a little bit disappointed for a moment, and then I realized that's a free Gyarados, which is linked to a Skiploom, which is not stellar, but I'll take what I can get at this point. Honestly, we have Magikarp, number 67, 67. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be Igor, and honestly, well, actually no, I have a solid water type already. I don't think Igor will join in the squad just yet. But he is, he's gonna be chilling in the box for now. And then I'll just fight these trainers, I guess. Hopefully get some levels on the new members. Oh, this idiot, bro. Nah, he has adaptability, so he's not really hurting my, my Nugget. But I have bad blood with that little rat. He's teaching me strength. Okay, you're strong. You're strong. Oh, he's giving the TM for Psych Up, I think. Yeah. Okay, very good. Okay, slack off here. We're gonna go for double kick. Golbat, I am not risking anything. We're going to Jimmy. This thing might have like Heat Wave or something. Oh, dude, what did I say, man? We'll go Hermie here. Goes for Heat Wave because he is a buffoon. And then in comes the Wiki Snover. I'll go back to Nugget. He has Shadow Ball, which does nothing really. Akaberry is kind of crazy tech. We'll go Irelia here. He probably has like Ice Punch or something. I'll go for Wing Attack, and he dies anyway, so not to worry there. I mean, Irelia is almost at the level cap. If I have to do any more switches, especially in this episode, I may have to like call it at like 30 minutes. Hopefully, I can at least beat Cyrus without losing any more mons. I have strong feeling that the end of this game is going to be extremely challenging. Starting out with Lunatone here, I think this thing might have Earth Power. I don't know. I'll go for Magnet Bomb. He goes for Iron Head. Okay, never mind. Never scared. We'll go Toad. Giga Impact is crazy, but I can just Mega Drain twice and he's dead. Drought Roselia. We'll go Nugget here. Solar Power, by the way. And then in comes Primeape. I think that's free Hermie. I would say Aurelia. Oh, never mind. He has Seed Bomb. But Seed... What? He had Metal Plate Seed Bomb, and then he flung it at me, and that did more damage than the Metal Plate boosted Seed Bomb. I'm terrified, bro. I am genuinely scared for my life out here. It is rough out here. My gosh. We have one more trainer, I think. Fight this little boy. Licky. I'm double kicking. Don't counter me, please. And then, oh, dude, this is Mesprit's cousin. How do I deal with this thing? I guess I go Hermie and pray. Don't explode. Goes for Flamethrower. That's completely and utterly fine. Confusion. And then Arcanine. I mean, he might have, like, Thunderfang or something. I would like to think I take one. He's an Odorstooth instead. Okay. Alright, well, that is all the grinding we can do. So let's just mosey on over to the Celestic Cave, and I think not Giovanni, what's his name? Forgetting his name. Blanking right now. Cyrus is gonna have 6 Pokemon, so that's fun. Let's talk to this Galactic Grunt out here. Oh, we have to fight this guy too. Okay, more experience, please and thank you. Double kick, Rhydon. We'll go Hermie. Focus Punch is insane, by the way. And then Absol. This thing could pursue me, but I'm gonna hope he doesn't. I'm gonna go Nugget here. Just for SD. Thankfully, I'm faster, so I don't eat a Cycle Cut to the dome. Okay, yes. Please give me the charm. I'm giving you the charm. My apologies. I asked for what I was going to give you instead. And I have damage on my Slowbro. That is not good. That is bad. I am going to go heal. Something about my dad. Alright. Cyrus fight. This is going to be a doozy for sure. Examining the cave painting. I think I fight Cyrus here, right? That's not just a Diamond and Pearl thing. Oh boy, this could... I don't think it'll end the run, but I could see monumental levels of deaths. I went from, whatchamacallit, 8 dead Pokemon to 14 today. That's always fun. It's almost 1 in the morning. I do not have the mental capacity to deal with this right now, man. I don't. I lost Michigan. I'm really sad I lost Michigan. That was like my favorite member of the team. I love Mamoswine, bro. We'll just have to use Mamoswine next time in the next project. Hopefully we'll have the opportunity to. I'm not reading any of this dialogue. My brain is like completely shattered at this point, brother. Dude, he's yapping. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, this music is fitting, bro. 6 Pokemon. Let's see it. 6 Pokemon. Chief Lillian, indeed. What do we got? Liliana, I mean. Kecleon. Okay. Completely fine start. Level 34 is good. We have Nugget here. And he has slow start. Couldn't ask for a better start. Honestly, I'm clicking 1 bulk up. Just 1. He may have like Psybeam or something. which is not affected by slow start, but he's Aqua Tail. Okay, that's fine, because he's slow starting on +1 defense, which is like that's 20 damage. I thought it would be less than 16. I'm just gonna click double kick and pray. Pray that this can be a nugget sweep, because I don't want to sit and set up on an Aqua Tail and Kecleon, you know? Okay, the little chameleon goes down. Gotta be wary of the level 41 level cap, and in comes Hippopotas. Okay, so unfortunately this is very bad for Nugget, so I can't just bulk up sweep. We'll go into Hermie here, and use the Drizzle to our benefit. He goes for Earth Power, which I can eat. I think this is not a special attacker. Good. No Spadef drop is wonderful, and Water Pulse should seal the deal on this little hippo. I bet I could fit my fist in his nostril, by the way. That thing is massive. Okay, rain continues to fall. Dude, editing this episode is going to be a nightmare. Are you kidding me? 2 deaths. Roserade. Okay, that would be bad. He frisked, and he knows I have a Quick Claw. I am terrified. We'll go to Aurelia here, because, I mean, I resist both stabs. I quad resist one of them, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. Goes for Hidden Power. Hopefully it's not Hidden Power Ice or Electric. It is neutral, and it does nothing, which is great. Sounds good to me, man. Wing Attack, the Roserade. He does not have the Cobra Berry, and he goes down nice and easy. Then in comes Lunatone, okay, which also has Slow Start, by the way. Okay, that is... Okay, he's Blizzard, which is 100% accurate. I went for Water Pulse, got the Quick Claw, even though I don't think I needed it. Yeah, the rain is just genuinely such a blessing here, man. In comes Porygon Z. This thing could be scary. I have to be a little bit careful, because you could have an electric type move. Actually, this thing is terrifying, considering the settings I have up. Do I go Jimmy here? Jimmy, I mean, Jimmy is a bookend right now, meaning he does not have a left link. I could stay in on Hermie. I'm going to go into Jimmy and pray this thing doesn't have Focus Blast. And if it does have Focus Blast, I'm going to pray that it misses Focus Blast. Alright, what's it going to go for? It goes for Protect. That is totally fine by me. I'm going to T-Wave it. I think it's 100% accurate in this gen. So we get the nice 100% accurate T-Wave. Let's see what this thing goes for. He goes for Psychic, which is... I was going to say that's fine. That is absolutely not fine. What do you mean it did that much? And I got the Spadef drop. Have to go Hermie here, I think. This thing walls my team otherwise. Good Paralysis, and I have Focus Blast to finish the job. Goes for Protect is fine, and I have Focus Blast. Okay, double Protect. That's completely fine. Focus Blast. Porygon Z goes down. And last but not least is Nidorino. I'm not going to underestimate this thing. That being said, I am going to click Zen Headbutt. He goes for Dig. I have no guard, so get absolutely wrecked, man. Oh, Slack Off is good. I think we get rid of Fire Blast here, honestly. I'd rather have healing than all that coverage. I think that's the move. And we get Surf as well. Okay, that's massive. Yeah, okay. Let's give Surf to Hermie. Thank God we made it through that fight unscathed. I have 20 more minutes. I may as well just continue on, honestly. Got Surf on Hermie. Cynthia's here. Please don't fight me, Cynthia. I'm traumatized. I don't wanna be here anymore. Okay. Is this the team I want to rock out with for now? I think it has to be. The only thing I would really want, I'd love if Outlet were here. I guess what I can do is I can switch Jimmy and Lola for, but then like, I either have to use a Wailord, which is duplicate typing, or a Hoot Hoot, which is also a duplicate typing, but at least gives me normal type. I think for the time being, I'll leave the team like this. I may switch it up in between episodes though. Is that the right move? Or should I just, let me see real quick. Is my Noctowl level up at all? I may just have to put it on the team. Not as Death Fodder, because then Hermie dies, and I cannot afford to lose Hermie. But I may just have to put it on the team as like a little buffer. I could also put Raft, the Whalmer. Has Magic Guard. Kind of cool. If I had rare candies, I would definitely evolve this thing. I just feel a lot better with Outlaw on the team, man. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make the swap. Executive decision. We're taking Jimmy off the squad. Jimmy's gonna chill over here. We're also taking Lola off the squad. Their time on the team was short-lived. I think Raft. I mean, is this the right play, man? I don't know. Actually, no. I'm backing out. I'm backing out. I'm putting them back on the team. I'm scared. I'm scared of having a non-fully leveled Pokemon, especially if we might take on Byron. I don't think we will, considering we only have about 15-20 minutes left. We'll just leave it like this. If I need to change it in between episodes, I will. Spoiler alert, I've decided that after this gym, I don't know if fly anymore, man. Do I give it to Irelia? Or to bite, maybe, yeah. After this gym, I'm going to force myself to have a minimum Chainlocke of 5 on the team, because I haven't rolled that yet, and I feel like we should at least showcase every single number between 1 and 6. Oh, my cat was meowing again to get back in. Let's go ahead and heal, and then just, alright, we're gonna put Toad out front, because Toad is a little bit low leveled. Hermie's the level cap, gotta remember that. We cannot over level Hermie, man. Alright, let's surf. I think I get a second, do I get, okay, I already got an encounter here. I got 2 encounters. We'll fight this sailor over here. Dude, enough of this stupid rat. Go for an ice type move, exactly. That was adaptability boosted, by the way. And then, oh, it's my cousin. He has Rock Tomb, and then Metatite. I have Hermie. I have Zen Headbutt. Okay. Enough with this stupid Weavile, man. Sky Uppercut. Okay. Hello, Weedle. Yes, I'm happy to see you too. And then Skuntank. This thing has Flamethrower a bajillion%. Smoke Screen. I'm gonna go for Wing Attack, and he dies. Okay. Solid. No encounter here, I think, because that is the same route I was on before. Oh, dude, we're not fighting Byron today. We're fighting Barry again. Yeah, man. Second boss fight in a row, by the way. I don't think I get an encounter here, so it's just Barry time. Screw it. Let's just go across the bridge. Hello, Barry. All right, starting out with Mantine. This is a little bit scary. Spooky, scary. He could have a flying type move. I'm going into Jimmy here. No water type moves, please. He goes for Air Cutter, which is exactly what I was afraid of. We'll go for Spark. I think I one-shot this thing. Goes for Bubble Beam. Should be okay. I'm really hoping he doesn't have Volcan Berry. That does actually not much damage anyway. This is, I think Mantine got buffed in Sun and Moon, so this is pre-buffed Mantine. That being said, Jimmy is kind of out of commission for this this battle. I would love to attack the Slowking here. I think I have to go Hermie. That being said, dude, what? What are we doing here, man? Please. Okay, that does nothing. And Fire Blast for some reason does like a quarter. Okay, I'm just gonna run him out of Fire Blast, I suppose, and just keep clicking Surf. I guess. Oh, I got burned. I was gonna Zen Headbutt, but slack off. Okay, Fire Blast. He's out of Fire Blast. What do you have now, bud? Okay, he has Mud Slap. All right. I'm going. What do I do here? He's out of. I'm so stressed. Oh my gosh, I'm slacking off again. Here's a Mud Slap. Okay, I'm going to Lola. Eat the Mud Slap. Return. Goes for Brick Break, because of course he has Brick Break. And I missed. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna hope he doesn't have Psychic type move. Brick Break, that's fine. Mega Drain, just kill, please. Okay, and Brick Break, and that's fine. And Mud Slap, and please don't miss. Okay. Slurking is down. Okay, Gorobus. This thing definitely has a Psychic type move. And also kind of walls my team. Great. Fantastic. Do I live 1? I don't know. I'm going Hermie. I think Hermie's a safe play here. Yeah, that's Psychic. That's what I thought. And Speed Boost, by the way, because we knew that. Okay, Swift is fine. I'll slack off, and I'll go for Focus Blast. I think Focus Blast is definitely stronger than Zen Head, but here... Oh, yeah, 100%. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay. We slack off one more time. He goes for Parasect. Interesting. This is a free Irelia. I do not care what you say. If I lose my Crobat to a Parasect, I am quitting the run. You can bookmark that. Tell me, hold me to that. I would deserve to quit at that point. Luxray's here. I do not have a ground type because my Mammoth is dead, but I do have a Nugget, and he has Charge Beam, and I am very scared now. I have, I think, 2 double kicks kills. Oh, he missed Charge Beam and had lefties. Okay, he's fast. Brother, we gotta stop. We like genuinely have to stop. Okay. The problem is we're speed tied. Okay. I could quick attack. I don't think quick attack kills. This thing's going for Charge Beam. I could go Toad and Mach Punch. This is not good. Because if I go into Jimmy, then I lose Lola anyway. And I kind of want Lola to quick attack this thing. Do I trust a Mach Punch from Toad to kill? No. Not after Lefty's recovery. Nor do I trust a Quick Attack to kill. I mean, Double Kick was doing a lot. I think my best bet here is always Toad, and just hope. At the very least, I can maybe switch in my Crobat. Secret Power is physical. That's fine. Okay. That's okay. I go for Mach Punch and hope it kills. Okay, it does kill. That thank goodness. That was very scary. He has Gorbis again. We always go Hermie here. And go for the Focus Blast because it never misses. He goes for Swift. And then let's see what the last Pokemon is. It is a Chatot, which is usually not scary. And I think it's still not scary. He goes for Heat Wave, and thank God I avoid that thing, man. He learned a Big Attack. That's, you know what, brother? That's fine. Okay. Another very close call. Oh my gosh, dude. I definitely can't take on Byron, I don't think, because I don't have rare candies. So I can't level my team up. So for the last 7 minutes of the episode, I'm going to Iron Island. I'm getting encounters, man. I gotta buy Pokeballs. What is going on today? My gosh, bro. We still have 3 gyms left and the entire Elite Four. Give me Ultra Balls. Give me 40 of those. Thank you. Secondary Mark. Can you give me like a Master Ball? Give me Oval Stone and Berry Juice. I really don't want that right now. I don't want that. I have suffered so many losses today. Damn, bro. Having a Mamoswine next to a Xatu, this like I'm like actually distraught over losing those two. Pigeon and Michigan were like 2 of my favorite members of the team. This is my goat. I love Riley, by the way. Ooh, got the HM for strength, so I need that anyway. We're in Iron Island. I'm just gonna go ahead and try and start clearing this thing out, get some levels. We have a Tangela. That's pretty cool. I'll go for... Okay, why did Tangle do that much damage to me? This is Noodles. Noodles the Tangela. That is number 68. He's linked to a Magikarp. Which could be pretty cool. I mean, listen, Gyarados and Tangrowth is pretty solid. They're next to a Skiploom, so that's not ideal. But let's see what our second encounter is. I honestly need everything I can get, man. Do not fight me, please. I want to get my encounter first. Give me... Okay, what do we get? It is another Noodles, another Boots. We have the Lax Incense, and just... Okay, that's dupes. Cubert actually just died today. Too soon, man. Too soon. Okay, oh, that's dupes as well. We have Stina. I thought that was not dupes for a second, but Stina is indeed chilling in the box. And then we have another Noodles. Okay. Do we have anything that is not Noodles, Stina, or Cubert? Okay. No. Okay. No. That is also dupes, I think. I have Octillery. That is number 49. We have Tangela, Luminion, yay, Sandstream. Dude. I am sick and tired of everything almost dying. He has Sandstream. I will kill you. Don't think I won't. Alright. This thing is neon. It's all caps too, man. I really don't know what to do. Okay, we have that's 69. Wow, Luminion. Okay. All right, let's give it a second here. Should not be leading with Toad. God forbid I run into an Arena Trapper. I am going to start crying actual tears. I would have much rather just Grouped, by the way, over a Luminion. Or an Electrike. You know, Electrike's not great, but at least it's type diversity. I don't think I'm ever going to be using the solid trio of Tangela, Gyarados, Luminion, and Skiploom, and Swalot. That is not going to be my 5-core post Byron. Let's just do a couple battles. I don't know. We'll round off the episode. Maybe we'll lose the entire team. Who knows? Aggron over here. Okay, Tangela. Please don't have an Arena Trap ground type. This could be very scary. But we're going to do it anyway. As Tentacruel, that's fine. Knockoff, that's fine. And then Beedrill. Do you have like Drill Run or something? He has Toxic Spikes. Little does he know he's dead. I have to make sure not to overlevel Hermie. Hermie's not a part of a core, so it may be in my best interest to swap. Okay. Bro. You gotta cut me some slack, game. I'm dying out here. Dome Fossil. I should not be leading with my slow as molasses Magnezone. Honestly, I think I should swap out. I should swap out Hermie because granted I don't want to lose my water type, but like I'll leave Hermie on for another battle. Until Hermie gets dangerously close to the level cap, Hermie can chill. Hermie can hang with the big boys. Okay, we healed and back to Iron Island, I suppose. Yippee! Okay, up we go. And down we go, and fighting this trainer who has an Octillery, which is scary because he thinks it's so many moves. And he goes for, of all the moves he could have used, he used Protect. In comes dude, I was gonna say, you know, it's great for this thing. Mamoswine. He goes for Dig. I go into Irelia, and I use Wing Attack. He has a Rock Polish, so he's a speedy Gliscor. I'll go Lola here. Night Slash does not too much. We'll go for Return. Goes for Dig. I'm still kind of scared. I'm a little scared. We'll go for Wing Attack and Wing Attack and Wing Attack. And thankfully, the Gliscor goes down. And Noctowl, he may have a Psychic type move. Does he use Sky Attack on me? That's quad resisted. Sky Attack, yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, the Noctowl goes down. And Irelia is also at the level cap. So, again, something you have to be careful of. I suppose this is not the right way. I guess the other way was the right way. But that being said, you know what? The episode is just about over. And dude! Nah, I'm leaving. I'm ending the episode. I can't do this anymore. I can't have heart attacks like this anymore. Lola, lead the charge. Fortress, don't explode. Lugia, don't hydro pump me, I guess, is a thing that could happen. No, I don't want to be in here. I want to leave. I'm scared. I want my mom. I'm scared. Okay, out we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Back to the Pokemon Center. Healing up. The team may be different. I have to gen in some rare candies. I gotta do a whole lot of mental restoration after the trauma I've been put through today. If you guys did enjoy seeing me suffering and cowering in fear, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below. And with that being said, I will see you all next time. Take care.